weird, isn't it? How sometimes there's no sound. I think it's the phone. I think, like, after you've had this phone for so long, the phone companies start reining you in and going, let's break his phone because he needs to get another one, else we don't make half as much money as we are doing on him now. So, sad true. Anyway, sorry for the people who came before when there was no audio. I'm hoping there's audio now. Quality content. I haven't seen you say that for a long time, you mardy cowbag. Oh my god, where's my wrench? What? You got mixed up between wrench and wench. Look at the arse on that. There we go. Remember Sammy Jenkins? I bless you. I bless you, Jordan. I know, it is. This is maybe the most professional content you've ever seen. That's the only reason why I let it go. I ain't just letting anybody go. You got beg to be let go. I let you go. You're not crossing road. I'm not letting you cross the road. I'm only letting Fitbirds cross the road today. How you doing today, Wayne? Who's Wayne? Wayne? That's nobody's real name. In anywhere. Johnny Five. We're taking Johnny Five's bloody blue geeky bastard. Look, enemy there. Boo! Down with the Sainsbury's. Boo! Look at that car with a car on it. Day in heaven. I drove to Burnley again. It's lovely as Burnley. Spoke to some people. Some foreign people as well. For me too. Evil motherfucker. I got real life problems. That other lady has a... Let them play. They built a pirate ship. That'd be cool. You'll be able to take over Birstall or Kirkstall Abbey. Arr! We've come for your horses and your women. Arrs. I'm doing. I'm having grapes for dinner today. Maybe shitting through the eye of a needle later on tonight. Waiting for cannons. Hello, vegan realist. Welcome. Welcome to Lancashire Bridge. Having actual problems makes you realise how pathetic the morning idiots on here actually sound. I've always known that. I've always known that so-and-so said a bad thing about me. Oh, I don't give a fuck. Oh, but that person's friends with Alan and be friends with me. I don't give a fuck. Do you know what I don't give? It's a fuck. Don't give a fuck. So-and-so scream. And I'm really upset. And they didn't invite me to go on their panel. And guess what God said? He said, I don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck, mate. I'm like, ring them up. I'm like, I did I'm really sorry because I've heard you're upset with me, and I'm really sorry about what happened. So I could rectify this by not giving a fuck. I don't have enough shit going on in my life to be fucking upset about your shit. So fuck off. Yeah, not giving a I see some comments like in other people's streams, you know, like when I go in and they go, so-and-so's going to be upset with you now. Tough tits. Join the fucking queue of people who are upset with me that I don't give a fuck about. Not. I'll still say hello to you when I see you in the street. I'll say hello, and if you go, you really upset me, I'll be like, don't give a fuck, mate. I'm on my way to the sports bar. Robert X, how are you doing? Stop cutting out. Okay. It all cures itself in a minute, right? You get over this hill where it might be, oh, here we are, look. Right now. Right here, look. Right here. Right now. There we are. Yorkshire. Into Yorkshire now. Has it got better? I do believe it has. We could let them have a bit of Wi-Fi a little bit further down the road, but why should we? Not Yorkshire, are they? And we don't want you to move to Yorkshire either. Yorkshire. We don't even want you to move to Yorkshire because we're full. Look at it, there's nowhere left to build round here. Fucking full, so they can get stuff. I am going to have to tell the police later. I watched a man shagging a teddy bear, true story. No, you don't have to tell police that. Because that poor teddy bear, it's got a lot to deal with. Can you? Should be interesting conversation. Could you stream it? I won't mind listening to that story. This one time at YouTube camp. I won't mind listening to it. Stream it. Or at least set up a secret video. Obviously you won't get into trouble for that. And then you could edit out the bits that make you look like a complete nutter. Obviously, you want to see the bit about the goat and the bear. They need to be in there. $12.41 it is, and I've still got a shitload of work to do. I know people think I don't do any work, and my answer to that is don't give a fuck. Think what you like. Don't give a fuck. I think I'm fairly honest with everything that I say, apart from telling people where I live, and I don't do that. I just need a rich person to buy me a house. We all need that, Lucy. No, you can't pull out, you're too ugly. We all need that, a rich person to buy us a house. But you don't want to be beholden to them then, do you? Because then they'll be like, I bought you a fucking house. You better scrub my balls. I'll pay them back. Depends how rich they were, because if they were really rich, probably wouldn't need paying back. I know a man who built a church for free. Well, he didn't build it for free, it cost him a fortune, but he built a church and he weren't religious. He built it because these people needed a church and he gave them it. No ties or anything, like, I'll build you a church. And they went, no, you can't do that, Derek, because that's mental. They didn't say that, because greedy religious people, they're like, thank you very much, build us a church. Could you make sure it's got lots of roofs? Because we go through fuckloads of roofs. We're always collecting for roofs. Yeah, just built them a church. Mental, innit? I would have said, I've heard you're looking for someone to build you a church. You might be better off with a mental hospital. I'll build you that. That's what you lot need. You mad bastards. I'm starting to hate mental people. Oh. Oh, you alright? I've only ever called the police once. I've spoken to police a lot, but I've only had to call them out once. And they were really, really, really nice. I knew you were going to turn out then, you donut. Going to a pub. He's going to a pub on his bike, everybody. He'll be getting drunk and then riding. Almost no car in sight. Someone must have warned them. We're in Yorkshire, mate, so it's not like there ain't a lot of people around here. We don't have traffic, really. We get proper upset if somebody sets up a traffic light in our village. All village goes mental. Like, I was driving home from work today and there was a traffic light at the bottom of the road and I had to wait for 25 seconds before I could get through it. Hence, I am 25 seconds late for my tea. All town goes, that's disgusting. Let's burn shit. You missed the biker. I did miss the biker. Yeah, we don't do a lot of traffic, is what I'm saying. Look at this big fat giant man here, look. How big he is. What's he, like 6'8" or something? .6'8" and a big fat man, that takes a lot of feeding, I reckon. There's still lots of people that haven't gone back to work, you know. Like loads of people that just have not gone back. I might have a nap. The daily nap. What's that noise? I'll put all my tidy all my shit up in this shitty hire car. Mary told me off for eating hire car. I said the whole point of getting a hire car is so that you can carry on with your regular shit. Not so you change your lifestyle. If I were just going to do different stuff, I'd just stay at home for a week until they fix my car. Masks are for wankers. Oh, is it tomorrow that you have to wear masks in shops? When does that start? Is it tomorrow or Monday or... I don't know what day it is. I don't know. Oh, lucky you. Ba, 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 da. I've got work as well. I've got work, Rob. I've got work in 1, 2, what time is it? 2, in 3 hours. So what I'm going to do now is wow. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go home and do wow, I've just seen something that's proper thrown me. There's a guy I know who's bought a building and he's turning it into a bar, and yesterday Jesus were working in his building and he said, how do you know Steve's dad? And I said, I don't know Steve's dad. He says, yeah, but you know Steve, don't you? I said, yeah, I know Steve because he goes in pub and talks shit. But I don't know his dad. He says, well, they know you. They really, really know you because they've told me a lot of stupid shit that you've done. I'm like, oh, tell them thanks for that. And but I don't know who they are. He goes, well, you must know them. I said, well, I don't know. Anyway, I've just seen Steve's dad painting, well, I presume it's Steve's dad, painting the fence to his new bar. And I'm amazed that that's his dad. That threw me, did that big time. Because Steve's a dick, and his dad's a dick as well. Which makes sense, but there you go. We're telling Jesus tonight, we're like, do you know what? I think I know Steve's dad and his mum, and they're both dickheads. If I was rich, I would move to the UK so I could watch the poor people. Oh, that would be lovely. I can buy you a front door. What's that?